Hello, this is Arnold Montgomery of AM Mouthpieces. So today I would like to demonstrate a mouthpiece that I've recently posted that I've gotten a lot of questions about for sound samples. So today I want to play the new Aras Cocobolo mouthpiece, or this mouthpiece here. And this mouthpiece has an aluminum shank. It's engraved Aras here. I don't know if you can see that. And it has an 8 here for the tip opening. So the Aras has a very high baffle with a small bullet chamber, as you can see there. So you may be asking yourself, why did you put an aluminum shank on it this time as opposed to a brass shank? So the aluminum shank is going to be a little bit lighter than brass, obviously. The brass creates more of a buzz, adding weight to the back of the mouthpiece, and the aluminum, what the aluminum does is it protects the shank from on and off of the saxophone mouthpiece tenon so the wood won't crack. I mean, the wood is very durable, but just to, as a precaution, because sometimes you might pull or lift on the mouthpiece, which can cause cracking on a wood mouthpiece. This actually protects the shank. So, I mean, the brass shank protects the mouthpiece as well, but like I said, this is going to be like a little bit lighter, so it's going to allow the wood to more or less naturally vibrate as opposed to having an enhancement on the back like the brass would do. So this is definitely just a protector of the mouthpiece. Well, that being said, this mouthpiece comes in an 8. And it's the Aras. The Aras is the brightest mouthpiece we make. It's the most focused. But in the wood naturally creates this warm tone in the mouthpiece. So it's not as bright, but it does project like crazy well, as you'll hear here in just a second. So comes with a purple inlay. And these are on sale, Black Friday sale. So if you're interested in one of these, I have 4 of them. Just shoot me a message and I can get one out to you. But the wood is very stable. This wood, I cut this wood and drilled it, bored it probably a month and a half ago, and I'll just let it sit around, allowing everything to naturally dry out. So the wood is nice and cured, it's dry, has no moisture in it. I do add a little bit of salad bowl finish just to keep the finish shiny so it won't dry out on the outside. And as far as care of a Cocobolo mouthpiece or mouthpiece from me, once you're finished playing with it, just make sure it's dried off. And I mean, every now and then, it doesn't have to be 6 months. It can be like 8 months if you just want to put a little olive oil on it or something like that. You probably won't even need that. I've played on Cocobolo mouthpieces for years, and I just dry them off, and they always retain their facing and the flatness of their tables. So don't be scared of a wood mouthpiece or what people have told you in the past. As long as you take care of it, and as long as the mouthpiece was made in such a way that the wood's fully cured. So, all right. So that's the Cocobolo Aras. And this is one here. I got a bite plate on it. I'm using a 2.5 Java reed on a Yamaha Custom Z unlacquered. So let's give this thing a play test. And again, I'm sorry about the cold. It's I guess it's winter time here in Alabama. So, all right, Cocobolo Aras aluminum shank, 8 tip opening. That's a 110 Aras mouthpiece, high baffle, small chamber. right, so that's the Aras. This mouthpiece is great for anything really, man, and you can, it's very versatile, as you can hear. Forgive my playing, I'm not trying to demonstrate how fabulous of a player I am, I'm just trying to test a mouthpiece. So excuse me for any fiddles I did in there that didn't make sense. I do a lot of those, by the way, so. But yeah, so that is the Aras tenor mouthpiece in Cocobolo with an aluminum shank. Like I said, these are on sale this month for Black Friday. So this will be your chance to grab a handmade mouthpiece from AM Mouthpieces. And this is Arnold Montgomery of AM Mouthpieces. So play the difference. Thank you.